What up? How you been?
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, we've got a Week
Oh
13
shit! All
matchup
right,
for
man.
you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the
How you
Tennessee
been though? It's been a
Titans.
minute.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. In motion, right goes Hopkins. Levis going to the air right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Slide is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh, my D-line's ridiculous. Like it was in the other league too.
Everyone has matchups that they like
I got Buckner, Jamar Chase. Chase Young, and I got a rookie superstar who 90 speed. And I got Derek Brown.
Levis now off of play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Now it's Wright.
Damn.
A punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Just took the shit out of him.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them.
What the fuck? That was a bad throw. Who's open too?
And down at the 49-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, with some growing.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Levis. Got a man that's taken for the Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Titans are at
I still can't believe that pick. He was fucking open in the middle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the play. Richardson off the play fake. Out to his left. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Waste of time.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now the Indianapolis. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. You look at this Colt defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Mickey, what's the matter, buddy?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
All right, stop forcing it.
And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In motion right is Hopkins. Levis looking to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down before they get it across the 20-yard line. Levis to throw off play action. And got his man complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Down the left sideline. Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They go play action with Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown Colts. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Levis back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Returning here is Wright. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Oh, you just bumped my fucking receiver? That's some bullshit. You bumped them.
Force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Alright, we're playing that shit. I bet.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. A 2nd down throw from Levis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. Get some momentum here,
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now Richardson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up with
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A good return there, 17 yards, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First and 10. Here's Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory. From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. That's another one complete to Mitchell. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Hey,
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Bust through the tackle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's million.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This pass deep for Okonkwo.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Levis. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
39-yard line.
Levis to throw it. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown,
Coming too.
DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
19 yards. And the Colts first down.
Hey, stop it, you fuck.
Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now,
2 guys on me still gets the ball.
He hauls it in. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Levis's throw taken in by Ridley here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Levis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Levis.
Oh my, what the fuck? This game's so fucking trash for the picks. So trash.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Levis. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Levis, he'll look to throw it. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. On for the extra point is Folk. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So there is still time. A little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Running left, Taylor. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
Hey,
away.
you gotta keep that coach, or you actually gonna cut him. You only get one speed off him.
I don't care.
You a bitch.
Why would I cut him?
I mean, I need the +3.
I don't care what you need. Are you gonna cut your lineman
Here's
for
first
me?
and 10.
I don't know.
Okay then. The fuck?
Fucking, it's not helping your guy though. It's a waste. You could be using a throw power for Tua.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off.
So I can pick him up.
And might need to just put that aside.
Oh yeah, run back pretty fast.
And get what he
No,
can.
you don't run the back.
Levis to throw.
I'm trying to get him to 88, 98, so
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Why would I cut him?
Here's
So I can pick
first
him up.
down.
Who thought? When did you ever think I was gonna cut him? I never said I was gonna cut him.
Yeah, no, you don't need him. That's why.
Here's Levis.
And you get plus acceleration. I use the acceleration.
And just not enough.
Yeah,
on the
well,
throw
a lot
there.
of different things have the acceleration, not just that.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game
Michael's
long,
got
and
them
they
both.
know that they can put it all behind them if they
All right,
defend
fuck
well
you.
here in
I'll
the
talk to you.
2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final try here for Will Levis. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 33. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Indianapolis, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. said, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage, and often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Here's Pickett. Carrying it out deep for Smith. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. We need overtime to decide this one after 4 minutes away. So in a teaching moment here, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them. Plays fast, avoid errors that they're only making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield and score a touchdown and end this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Inside the screen. vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty. Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Chance to win the game here in overtime. He had the interception woes in regulation, and now they carry it over into overtime. And on the other side, CD, all they need is a field goal to win it. You pointed that out, Brandon, because he has not been sharp with some of his passes, and this one might cost him. That score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring. As they work on second down. To throws Purdy.